7 o'clock. Bam. All right, superb. We're live. Good evening. Make sure everyone's we're good. We're good.
Good evening.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the special Saturday edition.
Can I just say, why did you call it special?
Why did I call it special?
Yeah. What's the special part?
It's on Saturday, so
okay.
that was I didn't think.
Fair enough.
I didn't really think any further than that part.
Was it tiredness brain when you wrote it?
It just sounded like, it's not normally on a Saturday, so
you thought, it's special.
Yeah, I thought, well, then therefore it's got to be special, right?
I'll go with that, hey?
Heisey had to turn the sound right up. What's going on? Okay, anyway, let's have a look. Look, they've turned up, says Adam Kelsey. Let me just make sure this is all fine then.
Yeah,
it should all be fine. Yeah. It should be all fine. Can you hear us okay? Let us know if you can hear us okay.
Hopefully.
Z, can you turn your mic up? There you go.
There you go.
Why is it saying my mic's not up?
I don't know, it's receiving it.
Yeah, it's definitely receiving it. All right.
Yeah.
You're dead quiet. Oh, great. Really?
Oh dear.
Do you want to speak in? Sit here. Yes, Z, the volume is low. The volume shouldn't be low. It's loud and clear. Can't see you. Yeah, okay. Make sure you say something and then they can hear you.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay, guys. Let us know if you can hear us. That would be really good.
Sounds good.
Sounds
okay.
good.
Mic's not up.
Sound is fine. Can hear you. Fantastic. All right.
That's good.
Brilliant. Okay.
I thought you were testing this out before you went on.
I did.
You fouled.
It's all there muffling. Had to turn it down. Volume good. Okay. All right. We're going with it's good then. We're going with it's all good. Seems okay. All right. Welcome everybody to like I said, this is Tat Chat number 40. Sorry, Tat Chat. This is Chinwag number 46. So it was Chinwag number 46. We normally do it on a Friday. We do apologise. We were unable to be there on Friday. So we've had to do this on a Saturday. So that's what made me call it special. I don't actually have any other reason for it being special. No.
Yeah.
No, not Tat Chat, says Lisa. Yes, not Tat Chat.
No, not
okay, sounds fine. Perhaps a little low, but nothing to worry about. Yeah, but it does make me worry. It shouldn't be low. Okay.
Now, Barry Francis put, the other viewers need to sort out their speakers, lol.
Okay. Yeah. The reason just we've already got 70 people in here, so thank you very much. For joining us. There's been a reason, obviously, why we weren't able to go live when we said we would. We were a bit apprehensive when we put our message up, and then Nick made it even worse, I think. Because he posted that he wasn't going to be
available Sunday.
Yeah. But
they're doing theirs on Monday now.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, they're doing this on Monday because they're away at like an 80s festival this weekend. And so it was. Yeah, oops, I'm getting a few messages. Let me turn those off.
Just trying to turn the volume
Usually
down.
have my TV on 17. Now I have it on 32. Says Karen Fisher.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. I'm gonna have to.
We'll have to look at our settings again.
Yeah, I think it's very loud. It's good, says Gary. Okay. I've turned up the gain a lot, so.
Yeah, it's higher than it normally is. So.
Yeah, exactly. I'll put that there. No.
Oh, okay. Is that because your voice is so loud?
My voice is loud, I think. Yeah.
There we go. I'll move over this side.
All right, guys. Better? Yeah. So we obviously weren't able to do that because we decided to visit family this week. So we went down south. We drove down on Tuesday evening.
Yeah, Tuesday night we left.
Really late.
After the Tat Chat, wasn't it?
Yeah, we did the Tat Chat, Nick, and then we drove down later, quite a bit later.
We left at about 8:15 here. which wasn't too bad for us because we arrived at your parents' house at about 12:30 at night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it took us like 4.5 hours on the way down to do the trip.
I think when you're driving that far, it's always nice to leave at kind of unsociable hours, I think.
Yeah, I mean, because we have more of an issue when we get to the M25 area than we do like outside, really. Which like when we get on the M6, it's normally pretty straightforward, isn't it? So yeah,
exactly. So
unless there's been an accident or something like that.
But then even if there is an accident, you find that things work out like quicker when you're late at night. So we found that we that's why we left so late, and then we had a really fun day on Wednesday. We actually met up with Nick, Andrea and Ellen, and we spent the day at the Science Museum in London.
Yeah, that was on Wednesday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did you say that?
Wednesday. Yeah. It was on Wednesday, yeah. So we did that. You should be listening. And it was a great day. Right, let's get into the chat quickly because we've got 80 people in here. Z, just so you know, I have some chicken in the oven, should be ready in 30 minutes, says Adam. Dave Rowland says you didn't go live because you wanted to hide. You're on the sofa. Is it cold up there, says Olive
It feels a bit cold today. It hasn't been recently, but
I don't think it's particularly cold.
I just feel cold today.
Adam says I sound sleepy. Have you just woken up? I think it's probably the most talking we've done all day.
Yeah.
We've been really quiet.
We haven't talked to each other at all.
No, we've just been like, So we've been pretty, Question from Stack Smart question: how do I make a cappuccino without the steamer getting milk everywhere? Do I need a milk jug? Yes, Stack Smart. Get a milk jug. A tip is to keep the milk jug in the fridge to keep the jug cool, and if the jug's cool, it'll be easier for you to get the microfoam on the milk when you're steaming it. I don't know if you're leading me on, by the way, but
we'll go with it.
I'm going with it because I thought if I can help with coffee and stuff, I will. Mm-hmm. I mean, with cappuccino, you do want a bit of, you do want some air bubbles, but if you're doing a latte, you want a nice microfoam, and the milk should look like wet paint.
Yes.
So a good tip is to put the milk pitcher in the fridge, so have it nice and cold, and then bring it out when you're about to steam it. And in terms of not getting it everywhere, you've got to have the tip of the steam wand submerged a little bit in the milk so that you can stretch it, and but if you have it too far,
you don't want to drown it though, do you?
No, because then that just warms, that just warms things. It just warms the milk up. If you're putting the steam one into the body of the milk, that's just to heat it up. To actually stretch it, you need to be just below like the surface. Like if you're too far above, you'll get these giant bubbles. If you're right, you'll start seeing the milk doing this like vortex style thing. Yeah, and that's what you want to have. So I would definitely say those are little tips. Steaming milk is not easy. No, I'd gotten it down to a T when I had my Gaggia Classic machine.
I used to try and make it. Yeah. And mine always just looked like it had just air bubbles everywhere.
Yeah. So
mine was never that great.
And since changing to this new machine, the steam wand I've got, I'm still learning. It's not like I've not mastered the steam wand on this machine. The steam wand on this machine is definitely a bit different because they come in all different shapes and sizes, and some of them have got 2 holes, some of them have got 3, some just the single one. But yeah, I mean that's just something to talk about. Yes. Karen Fish says movie night after this, gonna watch Fantastic Beasts. I hope you enjoy that. Nice. Carol Doherty's joined us. We didn't say many hellos, which is terrible. We're gonna quickly do that. Lisa Fenn, Bum Crack Picker, Bob Dixon, Karen Fisher, Kirsten from Kirsten's Curiosity, Southwest Sellers as well, CP Crafts, Peter Ray, hi there, and who else have we got in here? Adam Kelsey as well. Oh gosh, just scrolling down a bit. Chelsea, Neil Patton, Tactical Buy. So sorry for forgetting to do that. Simon Mitchell says hello as well. Malinky has joined us as well. I'm just going to quickly scroll down because we forgot to say hello to everybody. We are a bit off our game today, I'm guessing. What do you reckon?
And you've just missed some.
Who have I missed? I've missed more people.
Yeah.
Z looks like a Rembrandt painting. Why is that? Because of my hair or something? I don't know why, but...
Don't know.
I see a Mr. Potato Head with a mask. I don't know. Well, yeah. Okay. So we're just we've got to scroll down now because there's quite a lot there. If Z will shave a chicken, I will donate Z's hair to the chicken in need. There is no chicken in need.
No.
There is no chicken in need. Z meet Bex meet Z, says Adam. Is that because we hadn't spoken all day? Simon Mitchell says, Z, maybe you could do a training video how to make the perfect cup of coffee using your machine. Once I've mastered how to make the perfect cup, I will, Simon.
You're still working on it with this machine, aren't you?
Adam says, get some instant coffee and don't bother with all that faff. That's what Rebecca would say. But yeah.
I opt for the instant coffee at the moment because it's taking way too long to get a coffee out of you.
Barry says, where's the chat scrolling up the side? Barry, we
run out of time
to
set it up.
I thought it was set up.
And we didn't want to be late.
Yeah, I thought it was set up, but it wasn't right. It was, we
it was the annoying one that you hated last time. Like you guys in the chat hated last time.
Yeah, we wanted to do the other one, which
we were sitting there trying to get the colour of the background to change.
And then I was panicking.
Like, okay, and then look, we're due on in like 2 minutes.
Yeah. It was all happening, it was all happening.
Yeah, so we unfortunately
so
we went with take it off the screen today, and we'll do it for next week.
We'll do it next time. That's what we thought. But yeah, we are gonna do something about that. We are gonna get the kind of whole thing going. Let me just check if I can do it quickly. I'm not sure if I can actually. I'm not sure what to change on this.
It's alright. We'll leave it.
That's the thing. I've got it here, but
we'll do it for next week.
We'll do it for next week. Yeah, we'll do it for next week. We've got 100 people in here. Right. Can't wait for the head shave, says Subbers Collectibles. Carol says, sorry I was a bit late, just out of hospital. Well, I hope you're okay, Carol.
I hope you're okay.
It's not nice to be in hospital. Matt Morgan says, no chat last night. Yes, unfortunately, we were driving back from down south.
Yeah. We didn't get back here until 2 this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was... it wasn't a horrible journey.
No, it wasn't. No.
It was just...
Yeah, exactly.
Just a bit long.
Yeah, it was just a bit long,
a bit long. But then I think we left a bit later than
John Williams says a real bad hair day. Roll on October. Yes, thank you guys. Can I just say, you'll see in the description box I've got links to my Brave the Shave page on the Macmillan Cancer website, and there's also a Just Giving page also giving to Macmillan for Brave the Shave, and that's for people who are abroad who watch us. And I can only say we're just gobsmacked by the support everyone has shown. We have had like so much support, and within a space of like a few days we've now hit 710 pounds, which is
amazing.
Which is absolutely like crazy ridiculous. I actually set like and we've just had a super chat. Thank you very much. Southwest Sellers, £2. Chicken in need is real. Save the chickens. I think the chickens don't need saving. They are food. I know we're going to disagree on this, but
let's not go down that route, man.
Her brother said you're eating my food.
My youngest brother has only just found out I'm vegetarian because I don't know if we saw him last time I was down. And he just said, "You're eating my food."
Yeah.
And I was like, right, okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. So like I said, we've got the links down in the description box for Brave the Shave, which is quite cancer is obviously something that it's actually touched myself, family members. My mother has actually, thankfully, recovered from it.
Yeah.
And obviously lots of people are affected by it. If you guys have seen already, I think Tom the English Picker, he posted on Facebook earlier that he lost his mother I think it was just last night, wasn't it?
I think so.
And it's it's something that affects so many people, and I'm just doing some ridiculous little thing like shaving my hair, but the fact that it's bringing so many people into like donating to towards the cause is just amazing. And I've had some incredibly generous donations come through. So I just wanted to say a big thank you to everybody out there that has donated. Like I said, we're already on £710. I don't want to kind of like get ahead of myself, but it's not unrealistic to now hope to at least smash £1,000. It's for a good cause, so thank you to everybody that has donated. And that will happen as planned on October 6th. I will be shaving off my hair for a good cause, really. Really good cause. Right, Sam has joined us. Sam Tesnutkins has joined us. How are there?
Hi,
Amelia
Sam.
Reseller says, I shall be donating. It's absolutely amazing what you're doing. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Amelia says, I'll also give it a mention on my channel if that's okay. Of course,
that's absolutely fine.
I mean, everyone's welcome to share the link. It's for a good cause. Share it with friends, family. So that'll be fantastic. Thanks, Kirsten. I had a horrid time. My father-in-law died suddenly as well, says Carol. Oh my gosh, sorry to hear that as well. I mean, it's always tough to go through things like that, and sincerest, like best wishes are with you. It's just a hard thing to deal with at any time, really. A few people there commenting, sorry to hear about Tom's loss, says Diana Hughes. Yeah, definitely. A bit light-hearted, Lisa says, why did the chicken cross the road? Because Z wouldn't let go of its leg. So thank you. Kirsten Curiosity just says, my dad passed away last summer. Macmillan nurses are so important. Without them, it's so difficult. I mean, it's just, thank you everybody for donating, and it's kind of a bit weird when you see so many people are affected by it. Whoever you speak to knows someone or has someone close in their family that's been affected by it, so it's absolutely it's just a brilliant cause. But we're gonna kind of
just a quick one. Doing it yourself lifestyle question for Bex. How do you feel Zahir has raided your PC already? I hate people touching my PC tower. As soon as the thing is, my graphics card's back in my computer now. You've actually got a new graphics card, haven't you? When we say new, I bought a used graphics card. An old one, a GTX 670. It was only 50 quid, wasn't it? Which I think you're putting a video out about on your other channel anyway. So I wasn't without my graphics card for too long, and you put it back in there the same evening.
Exactly.
I got my computer back very, very quickly. And,
Rebecca didn't have to wait long. She got her computer back, so it's all ready. Mine's up and running now as well.
But I want you to have a look at it again, because you need to look at the front ports, because something's not plugged in, because the USB ports at the front don't work. I'll look into that. I'll look into that when I get a moment. You need to sort that out.
That's that's kind of been that really with the whole with what we've been doing.
I mean, eBay stuff we didn't really do a great deal of eBay stuff, did we? We took
a few photos. I had a few photos that were on my phone, and we're not going to do PC talk, says Ryan. We're not going to do too much PC talk. It can get boring. Peter Cummins says, super glue all your components in your machine. We're not going to do that.
Kind of tempted to. Make sure it doesn't go walking again.
It's all good now. They're both working. But in terms of eBay, let's talk about eBay.
So we
noticed a lot of people have been having trouble with the website, and I was also noticing that as well. Like pages weren't loading up that were meant to load up, but we were getting photo upload issues.
I think before we went away, I was having horrible issues with the templates that just seemed to just disappear, and they'd gone for quite a while, but I was just getting to the point because it was right on top of going away, and I was trying to prepare and have listings go active while I was away. By having like the draft saved, and it was just so frustrating because it was just taking me that much longer to go through it. And I remember just shouting at you quite a lot about it.
Well, I mean, I was also having the odd issue with it, but when we went down south, I had like some photos on my phone, and it worked fine. There were no issues on the phone.
We did a little bit of listing, didn't we?
The website seemed to be the website seemed to be broken, but there was like no issues on the phone at all. It was working fine. The only thing I find annoying about the phone on Android anyway is you can't use business policies.
No, you can't use your already set up.
I don't like the fact that you can't use business policies.
I couldn't see a way that you
No,
could
there
use
aren't.
them.
There aren't. So what happens is every time you list something on the phone, if you've got business policies, you're creating like another new policy, which is kind of frustrating. Ryan asks question, did you put the store on holiday mode? How were sales? I have 2-day handling and 3-day postage on constantly. Yeah, we put our handling time up to...
Well, you did 3 days.
3 days, yeah.
I did 4 days. Yeah. But I did actually put it on holiday mode as well because I wanted just a complete break actually, didn't I, from it for those days that we were away. I did put it on holiday mode.
I mean, I found sales, it was okay. I mean, I actually sold some things that I listed while I was down there. So I actually, I made sure I took, I had some photos of some good items, and you actually did get a couple of sales while we were down there. Nothing amazing. The week could have been a lot better. I think we're probably only on around 500 or something turnover for the last 7 days, and that's dropped because we've had a couple of slow days, but we could have had a few bigger days. It's just I turned down a £90 offer. I countered with 100, and they didn't get back to me, so that was a £90 sale. And then I had an offer for 300 and something on some speakers, which I didn't take because the guy wasn't understanding shipping costs because they were going abroad.
Because he was only doing it on the way to not the actual size of
he
the
only wanted to
speakers.
offer like £200 shipping on these.
And you did try to explain that to him.
He lived in China.
They are not small speakers. They're quite big. They're going to cost a lot more than that.
Two speakers to China in 2 separate boxes to for the size, etc. It was never going to happen. Treasure Pirate says, I got sweary with eBay listing last week too. It can be so frustrating.
Just so frustrating. I haven't even been in to check to see whether they're back yet, like the templates. So I'm hoping they are. But whether they are or not is another matter. I mean, I haven't really gone back into eBay yet because I've got to switch everything back on. So
No, I've like I said, I just did the odd bit of listing whilst I had a moment on the phone. I was only, when I say the odd bit of listing, I really do mean like because we were down to see family, so I listed like one item a day. But I was listing, I listed like I've got this like a 7-channel transmitter for a helicopter, and I've gone off helicopters for the moment, so it's all in profit, so I sold that for £100. That was quite a nice quick sale. And then I've listed a couple other bits, so it was just one of those things anyway. So it was just I got rid of that. One thing I've got to say actually is when you talk about postage, our postage is always set to Hermes, so it adds 3 to 5 working days onto our shipping. I'd be interested to know, you guys, what do you normally have your shipping set to? Do you actually choose the service that you're going to use? Because we use Hermes, we just choose Hermes, but it gives a wrong impression to buyers because it adds 3 to 5 working days onto your delivery time. But as we all know, most of the time when you ship via Hermes or wherever, it's normally delivered in a day or two. So I'd be interested to know what you guys do about that. Whether you leave that, whether you just choose other courier with like 3 days, or what do you do? That would be really cool to know. Neil Patterson says just had a nice sale, £90, paid a fiver for it. That's really good. That's always a nice return. Amelia says, I'm having issues with GSP this week, not going through as GSP. One thing I know is if you have a buyer that buys an item via GSP from you, but if they request an invoice, that knocks GSP off. And I think that's what can happen. So if a buyer buys via GSP, but then instead of paying, they choose an option which says request invoice, that will remove GSP from the listing, even if it was GSP on the listing. That's what eBay told me previously.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was on the phone to them because I had an issue like that. And I was like, why is this not on GSP? Why am I having to do it myself? And it's because they requested an invoice from me.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Diana says, did we read that? I lost all my templates last week. Had to start again on the chat to eBay. They apologized and said they were experiencing technical issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it affected quite a lot of people, didn't it?
Yeah. How many did you lose?
I've lost all of mine, I think. I had about, 15 templates, I think.
You lost 15.
Yeah, so I lost
them.
Yeah.
I don't use templates that much, to be honest. So
yeah,
I do have some set up.
I'm going to check and see if any of them come back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Peter Ray says, sold a sealed match attacks box, listed for 2 days and sold today. Quick seller. Yeah, sealed match attack. Nick's had some good success with match attacks as well, hasn't he? He's I think he shared a couple of sales that he had, which he did really well on. Huge bundles. I think he had like kilos of the stuff.
Yeah.
Right. What else have we got here going on in the chat? Yeah, guys, we don't actually have like a major topic or anything planned, so we're just gonna read the chat.
That's why I still don't know why you called it special edition.
Because it's on. I told you. Oh, look on my pack. Bring my pack over. I could show that. Yeah, this is going to be a completely, disjointed.
Show your pack.
This is going to be a disjointed chat, really. But look, I got this today as well. This is my little welcome pack. So yeah, I think that's going to have like all stuff, like my T-shirt to wear in it and stuff. Yeah, I've not opened it yet. Actually, I got it. We had so many parcels when we came back, which was kind of nice, actually. You know what? We're so lucky. We've got such great landlords.
We really do.
Yeah.
I mean, because the thing is that I shouldn't say it really, but they kept leaving it in our recycle bins.
Yeah.
So our landlord is coming across and actually taking them out the bin and putting them in the house. So that was nice of him.
Got a little sticker thing there. I don't know. There's like a little booklet there. I think I've got a T-shirt in here as well. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there you go. Some tips, I suppose, on how to do it, or I don't know. I know it's got like a gyro bank credit, so in case I take any donations, cash.
Oh, okay.
And is that like a little money box thing I can put out?
Yeah.
Could put that in the shop, maybe. I don't know if Gemma will be okay with that or not.
Yeah, I can always ask her.
Yeah, why not? What else have we got here? And then my T-shirt. I had to order double XL. Actually, this is something I can talk about.
I can't believe you. I know what you're going to talk about. Even before you say it. Go on.
No. Okay.
Go on.
All right. This is interesting for me anyway. Okay. I was going to do a video about it, but I may as well talk about it in this chat. The effect working from home can have on you. Yeah. Barry says, hope the T-shirt is XXL. There you go, Barry. This is what I wanted to talk about. This is exactly what I wanted to talk about. Right. Yes, it is double XL T-shirt. I did get. I can't. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it or not, but no, it's not going to focus. It's not going to focus.
Should I try and
no, it's right. It's double XL. Okay. Yeah. Now, this is what I was going to make a video about this actually, because before this, I used to work for Nestle, right? A chocolate company, right? I had unlimited supplies of chocolate, pretty much. I know you weren't meant to have unlimited supplies, but we had an unlimited supply of chocolate. I was driving around visiting corner shops, selling chocolate and displaying chocolate and whatever. And there were takeaways everywhere I would go. You know, every corner shop has a chicken shop next to it, or it has XYZ next to it. At the time of working for Nestle, I was looking after my health, wasn't I? And I think I was down to about, was like 13 stone? About 13 stone. And I don't know if I can find any photos or anything to share with you guys, but you know, I was going to do a video.
You've got some old videos on.
I've got some videos
channel that kind of show you.
If you go to like my other YouTube channel and you go to like some of my older videos, you will see me looking a lot lighter than I am now. Now, we were down at my parents, and my parents are quite like, they're not subtle when it comes to things, and you know, they were like, oh, you
really
know,
not.
And since being a reseller, since being at home,
your dad's way of saying to me, "Oh, Rebecca, you've put on a bit of weight," was, "Rebecca, you're looking healthier."
Yeah. Barry says, "See, they were meant to be samples for customers." Well, you know, Barry, but that's the thing. I was 13 stone, okay?
Yeah.
Whilst I was a Nestle rep, okay? But since being at home, working from home, since doing reselling, really, I've been very lax. I've not been careful. I've been eating and eating and eating. And like I said, we went down to see my parents. They're not the most subtle.
No.
But anyway, out came the scales. Yeah, this is what my parents are like. They bring out the scales, and I hadn't actually been on the scales. You know, I'd actually not been there. Bum Cracks Picker says buffering. If you're buffering, it would be at your end, because I'm just having a look. We've got no drop frames here, so we're pretty good.
I'd just like to say, like, Texas Scale Treasures Margaret. She's doing is it 365-day challenge?
Oh yeah.
And she said you've got to join it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what challenge are you doing, Margaret? Margaret, yeah. I've gained 40 pounds since staying at home. Yes, 40. I was a kindergarten teacher. Yeah, and the thing is, guys, I can't even blame KFC for it, because KFC is like 30 minutes away. We don't 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah. I'm not always down there. But it's
not 365, is it? It's like 300. Oh, I don't know. How many days are in the year?
It's 3. Are you serious?
Come on, I'm tired.
How? No. No. Did you just ask that? Ask it again. I don't think I don't think I can.
It's not going to magically. The number's not going to come in my head. Seriously.
Ask me the question again. Just ask me it again.
I'm not going to say it.
Ask me the question, please. Just ask the question. No, you asked me a question. What was it? Just tell me what the question was.
No.
Do you know the answer?
No, right now.
You do know. You said.
I know it normally.
You do know. You said it.
It's 352.
No.
360.
Yes, that's the one. Yes.
365.
Oh God Almighty.
I'm just confused a bit today.
Okay.
I'll give up, man. I really do.
You handle money for a living. Okay. No.
Anyway.
Okay.
So
365 days, yes, in a year. That's right, Beck.
Yeah.
Yes. But anyway. Oh gosh.
You just carry on. I'll just
No. You're part of this.
Like,
yeah, she actually said, Z, y'all got.
Yeah, there you go.
She said, Z, y'all got to do my 365-day challenge. Yeah. I've just started. That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's my American accent.
So there we go.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the 365. What is the challenge? I can't say yes before I know what the challenge is, but I'm gonna, because you know what it is. I'm not happy. I know some people are fine with whatever size they get to, etc. But for me, it's a greedy reason as well. At the moment, I don't enjoy eating because then, like, I want to be able to eat like a banoffee pie and then feel fine afterwards. you know, or I want to eat like KFC and be like, that was finger licking good, and leave it at that. But at the moment, I'm eating it and I'm thinking, damn, I'm so fat already, and I'm just eating this. It's just, you know. And anyway, the scales came out.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick it. Definitely, yeah. I'm gonna do something. All right. Okay. Anyway, got on the scales at my parents. That was the story, wasn't it? My parents bought out weighing scales, and they actually, because we didn't have any scales since we moved. We've not bought scales. We didn't have any scales, like for weighing ourselves. And they gave me a pair of scales, and these things are like Knight Rider scales. So they're like, they talk to you, and I'm worried I'm gonna get on it and it's just gonna say, damn, you know. Like, but they're like high tech.
They do talk to you, don't they?
Talk, yeah. They do talk, yeah. And
we're just worried what they're gonna say, aren't
yeah.
we?
Anyway, I got on the scales and I'm 18 stone. 18 stone. Last time I checked, I'm not a professional rugby player. I'm not a heavyweight boxer. I'm just 18 stone. Just yes. It is unbelievable. Yeah. Karen says if you eat carp, you feel carp as well.
Yeah, you do.
What the heck's in a banoffee pie? Asked Margaret. Banoffee, Margaret. Banana toffee.
Banana and toffee.
Banana toffee pie. Banoffee. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, Lisa's like, fess up, what do you weigh? Yeah, 18 stone, guys. 18
do you know what? Can
stone.
I just say, Tactical Bite says, you can see why it's the special edition. Okay. I don't know what you mean.
Special edition, yeah. Gosh, well, anyway.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway.
No, it's not. Well, Brian, what are you talking about?
What's that?
18 stone, that is sexy. I don't know, maybe to some fetishists or something, but trust me, it's not sexy. Oh, God. The Big Show is 23 stones. I feel small, says, yes, the Big Show is a WWE wrestler who probably is about 7 foot tall. Yeah, so that's a lot of weight. I know people are converting it into pounds. Yeah, 252 pounds. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. Yes, it is. It's 18 stones okay as long as you're not 4'5", says Peter Cummins. Yeah, I'm not 4'5", but it's not okay. Alia says I only weigh 7 stones. I need some KFC. See, I'd need to lose Alia in weight there. It's literally to get to what I would call I think 11 to 12 stones would be lean and healthy. I'm 6 foot, but it's not. Yeah, ditch the car and less sourcing. Z says EP Crafts. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Right. Bex is blushing. She thinks 18 stone is sexy. No, she doesn't. She's like, he used to be so slim. No, she's like,
say it in a mean way.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't. Yeah. Indy says you could chop a leg off. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Question for Beck from Andy Robinson. Here they come. What first attracted you to the giant? Well, tell him. I wasn't giant, was I?
No, you were really. No. You were really quite skinny, actually.
Yeah.
You had you were like a 30-inch or 32-inch waist.
Depends on what the trousers were, but so I had a pair of trousers which were 30-inch waist. Most of them were 32-inch waist. Yeah. Currently, I'm rocking a 40-inch waist. Yeah. Just 8. You know what? If you get, give me that measuring tape. You used to make me laugh
a lot at work, actually, because we used to work together.
Yeah.
So you used to make me laugh quite a lot, and yeah.
That is how much I've added to my waist. Like, I've just added that much width.
You could turn it around.
That's 8 inches, yeah. There's 8 inches there, guys. Oh my God, it's 8 inches there, guys. You know? But yeah, that is the inch increase of that is how much wider I am now. That's ridiculous. But anyway, guys, it's not cool. Jason Entwistle, 6'1" and 11 stone. There you go. Heather says 11 stone here. Had to do the math. Chop off leg, yeah. I'm only 8.5 stone, says Peter Ray. Wowza, yeah. He almost chopped an arm off with an RC copter, said Barry. Yeah. Ran is 32 waist. What was he? 30-inch in pecs, says Clint. Oh God Almighty. What
you started it.
That was a waist measurement, right? A waist measurement, not anything else. Didn't say wang or anything like that. Said waist. Okay. Yeah, he's boasting about his 8-inch growth, says Simon. You know what, guys? This chat. You just. Did you remove the crotch can before you measured this? Yeah, this chat. I want to know, guys. I just want to put this out. What benefit is this show to anybody? We love doing it, right? We do, but we're like, do we call? I'm gonna stop calling it Reseller Chinwag.
We're gonna just have to call it Chinwag.
We're gonna just call it Chinwag from now on.
We're just gonna rename it.
Carla's joined in as well. Hi, Carla. How are you? Texas gal Margaret says, I'll tell you what I am when I lose 2 stone, lol. I seem to have rhymed an inopportune moment, says Carla. Carla, what the it was my waist, Carla, my waist. Yeah. I've added 8 inches to my waist in recent times.
Yes.
Since reselling. We were talking about how it's...
You just,
what?
Be careful with the way you fling that around, man.
Well, I'm just...
Just saying.
We
Can you rename it Lonely Resellers Club?
Yeah, it is called Chinwag. Yeah, it's just gonna. Yeah. I think we're just gonna call it Chinwag going forward. Go with that. Just because we don't want people to think that we're talking about reselling.
Yeah, because people might think we're like really serious
or useful. Yeah,
we're not.
We will do reselling stuff as well, but they'll be in other videos or something. Seeing Beck's porn chat, says the Whippet. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Zahir, you should get a couch. You should get couch to 5K, says Matt Morgan. What is that? I'm not slinging. Oh God, Adam Kelsey, stop slinging your 8 inches about. Oh gosh. Yeah, there we go. Carla's in there as well. Be careful.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I've put the 8-inch measurement away. It's over there now. Yeah. But yeah, it was. I wanted to just talk about it because I think it's important. On a serious note. It
is, and the thing is, I've actually
I
mentioned it.
You put on weight?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
When I first started reselling last year in August, I was 8.5 stone, and now I'm 9.5 stone.
Yeah.
So yeah, not something I'm particularly happy about, but
Yeah, I mean, still 9.5 stone is not bad, but
yeah.
Yeah, but you've added weight. Is the point? Yeah,
no, that's the thing. But if you don't notice it, you can just carry on, can't you? And
Indie Chick says, "Did you stop your daily walks?" Yeah,
we did.
I'm not gonna. We're not gonna joke about that or like make stuff up. But yeah, being at home is really not easy to be disciplined about stuff, and it's something we're still working on. Why don't you just walk to the post office? He says, Alia. Yeah, I mean. We could do, but I want to kind of make a long-term change, like a little bit more of a structured change. I know I drink too much fizzy cola at home, but it's like when you're at home, you just snack, don't you? You just snack.
I snack so much. When I used to work in the doctor's surgery, I was always at a desk, and you'd be surprised at how much unhealthy food is in a doctor's surgery in the kitchen. It's just ridiculous. There's always cake, biscuits, everything, and I used to be so good at not touching it. I'd have a cup of tea, but I wouldn't have a biscuit or cake with it. Since stopping, I'm constantly in the cupboard.
Yeah, she's like some kind of an eager beaver, It's like in there, and like. I found that we do walk. Thing is, we're good at walking, aren't we? We do when we go out, we walk. Yeah, we do all kinds of walking.
I think our problem is not. I was going to say not keeping up.
On Wednesday when we went out to the where did we go? God, what are we going to talk about?
Where did we go on Wednesday?
Yeah, on Wednesday
Oh yeah,
we went
London.
We went to London.
Yeah.
We went to the Natural Science Museum with Nick and Andrea, and we got lost in the museum. I mean, I think Nick and Andrea have got a vlog coming out about it. We did record some stuff, but we've not done that. Oh geez, they're now into eager beaver, says Adam. God, you guys, man, get a bike because it'll drop off. But yeah, we walked 27,000 steps on that day.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But the thing is, then we had like burgers, and I had a burger, didn't I?
Yeah.
And yeah, we're just eating all kinds of stuff as well.
Oh
wow, Peter Ray has donated £2 through Super Chat. Z to get jogging to the post office car boots. I walk. Thank you so much, Peter Ray. Really appreciate it. I walk loads of car boots.
Yeah,
the problem is I'm one of those people that simply can, for me to lose weight, I eat a lot, guys. Like, I can eat so much. I think even if I had the training regimen of like a Marine, I reckon, even if I had the training regimen of like a Navy SEAL, or if I had the training regimen of like, I don't know, Usain Bolt even, I could make him fat. Because I know those guys eat a lot, don't they, sprinters? They eat loads. They think they eat loads, right? I could eat those guys under the table. I could eat anyone under the table, right? I'm not proud of it. I'm a little bit proud of it. But,
I was going to say, you sound quite proud.
But I can eat. So it's not like, I don't think I'm particularly like not active. I just consume far more than I could ever realistically burn off. Like, that's what I reckon. That's what I reckon.
If you go back up in the chat, because I think it was, I don't want to say the name. Oh yeah, it was Matt Morgan's. He was saying what the Couch to 5K is. 9 weeks running program. Okay, it's been designed to get just about anyone from the couch to running 5 kilometers or 30 minutes in 9 weeks. Oh wow, Matt, thanks for sharing that. Actually, yeah, I think I might try something like that. But I'm so fat right now. I'm not sure that my shins. Well, maybe you could just start with walking.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start with walking. I could do a vlog while I'm walking.
Yeah.
If I did because I want to walk early in the morning when people can't see me walking, because nothing worse than seeing some overweight guy perspiring and coming out of breath, and you don't want to see that. Imagine if you're having breakfast on the way to work, or you're like taking your dog for a walk. You don't want to see that. So I'll go in like early in the morning to avoid as many people as I can.
Right then.
I'm thoughtful like that. You know? What? Yeah, I could vlog it.
I like French Fancy's idea.
What's that?
Get a dog.
Oh God. Get a dog.
That helps to get the weight off.
I'm so surprised you've picked that comment out. Where is that? Did you make that up?
No.
Where? Oh, there it is. Get a dog. That. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. I thought you might have just been like,
Yeah.
Because she's been trying to get a dog now. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's since having Nick and Andrew up here, and they brought Monty up.
Yeah, you've been wanting a dog. Yeah.
He is so lovely.
Yeah. Karen Fish says, my husband is to blame for my weight gain. He keeps buying naughty stuff and I've no willpower. I see. This is what makes it kind of bad. These guys are pretty good. Like Rebecca and the girls are amazing.
I wouldn't say I'm pretty good because
you're
I
bad.
will snack along with you.
Yeah.
So,
we're bad.
No.
Our children are epic.
They're really good.
They put us to shame. Really our daughters don't like drinking fizzy pop.
No.
They like drinking water. They'll happily eat sushi for dinner or any salads and light.
Anything like that.
And they don't like takeaway. Like when I say to them, "Oh, girls, come on, I'll treat you to a McDonald's or a KFC," they're like, "Oh," or "I'll get pizza." Oh, they don't like that stuff. They hate it. And sometimes I catch myself saying, "Oh, I wish I had a son," at that point, and they get really
upset with you at that point.
Yeah. I don't mean it when I say it. I just say it like to kind of goad them,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but it's. But still, no, we're not going to talk about beavers anymore. Malinky, Whippet says power walk on a Sunday equals lose weight. Works for me. Yeah, but I can out eat any power walk. That's the problem. The couch to 5K thing works, says Sib K. My mate lost lots of weight. See, I'd love to love running. Like, a lot of you guys must watch Casey Neistat. He's one of the biggest YouTubers out there. And I absolutely love his passion for running. He just goes out and he just runs for fun. Like, and when people talk about you get in the zone apparently after a certain, like when you're running for a while, you get into some kind of like a trance or something, and in your head you're probably just listening to Outer Space by Prodigy, and you just, you know, oh, that would be epic. I'd love to get to that. But anyway, okay, I went on a whiskey diet and lost 3 days, says Slim Pickings. Did you see that blue whale, and did anybody look at you, says Barry Francis? No, we went to the Science Museum, Barry. Yeah. The Science Museum is not whale, the blue whale.
Yeah.
Sib cases, I refuse to donate until that Mario star becomes 32-bit. Okay. Right. Did you go on the trains? As it's shocking service at the moment with Waterloo, says Peter Ray. Well, we drove down to my parents' house in Croydon.
Yeah. So
and then we just walked from East Croydon and got the train to Victoria. And then from Victoria we actually walked to the museum, because I used to walk from Victoria to Harrods when I was working every day. So I used to do that.
And the museums aren't that much further
See,
along
I used to do
from
so
there,
much walking and stuff, didn't I?
No, you did, yeah.
No wonder I've just become like this. It's all good though. It's all good, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sort it out. CP Craft says, on a serious note, I think it's a downside of working from home.
Yeah.
More structure may be needed, set eating times, etc. I find it a bit easier. Kids at home as they want lunch, and I eat with them, says CP Crafts. Yeah, on the serious note, you're right. It's I know we make a joke out of everything, but like
normally it's just you and me at home as well. So and.
But children, it's where our worst enemies, because I'll be like, Beck, do you want to go for pub lunch? Or Beck, do you want to get this? Or, and then you're like, yeah, you just go along with it. You're like an enabler. You eat less carbs and more protein, fruit and veg. The weight will just drop off, says Lisa. Swap your burgers for Rivitas. Yep, definitely. You need low carbs, high protein. Yep, totally. I completely agree. Randy eats a ton, but he works out and runs like a maniac. Oh, I'd love to run like a maniac. See, like running would be good.
Yeah.
Take us with you walking, says Carol. Yeah, I could do that. I could do like a walking vlog maybe. Yeah, I might start that. But I don't know if it would be right for this channel, to be honest, guys. I mean, you know, I might do it on the other channel. I'm not sure. I'll have a think about it.
We'll see.
I'll see how it goes. But yeah, I mean, I would like, that could give me motivation. That'll be a good vlog whilst walking, because you need some trackies to wear. Yeah. I think you should walk to all the charity shops in your area and give us a tour too of the finds, says Ali. That's a good idea. Get a Fitbit. And add me and Bex and report once a week. You can put the weight, etc. Show him the app. Bex, says Ryan. Yeah.
I'm forever looking at the Fitbit.
Yeah, looking at it alone. It's looking at it. Yeah.
I need to do better.
Kevin says, I once walked 67 miles in a day. These days I would struggle to walk 6.7. Maybe we should have a group challenge, says Kirsten. Not bad.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Sorry, but fat perspiring men are awesome. They had the guts to go out and jog without giving up. Very true, Sib
there
K.
You go.
Yeah, very true, Sib K. I do agree with you there, I have to say. Yeah. I know, I'm just being, you know.
Yeah.
Just being me, I suppose.
You're making excuses.
I'm making excuses. No, but I said I'll go out. I didn't say I wouldn't go out. I said I'd just go out, like, you know, early in the morning. I'm not going to be wearing any tight white lycra and yellow sweatband. Yeah, I'm not doing... yeah.
If he does, I'll make sure I get.
But but it is about habits though, because like I said, you know, I was a much healthier weight, but since being at home, it's been hard, and you found it difficult. And Rebecca's always been really, really slim, you know. And like I said, I used to be slim. But wow, I mean, I started reselling, obviously you've only just started. I started about 3 years ago. This is coming on to your first year now. So or you're in your first year, so it's, you know, you're only 1 year in, and if you carry on the way you are as well, I mean, you know, so I'm not saying that it's bad. Just anyway. Okay, Steve has joined us as well. Hi Steve, how are you? We have a tiny Yorkie, no trouble. If you're fed up with him, you can always pop him in your handbags. You're encouraging her. You're encouraging her. Okay. That's what Randy says. Running isn't exercise, it's fun. Yeah, I want to get to that kind of level where people love running, you know. Oh man, Margaret's challenging me. I'll bet I can lose a stone before you, Z. Damn it. Ryan says, question, I walk over 10k a day when outsourcing. You need to get outsourcing more. Why walk about in the morning doing nothing when you can be out doing something productive with your walking? That's not a bad idea.
I have to say, when we do go outsourcing and we do, there's certain places where we will leave the car in one place and just walk, won't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we do. We do, yeah. But
I'm just thinking of when we go
I don't think we walk like that much a day though.
No, not that much
how much was that? How much did you say was that a day? Yeah, over 10,000 a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that 10,000 kilometers or 10,000 steps? Because 10,000 steps is pretty good as well. That's like 5 miles, right? Or something like that.
I don't know where it goes
Yeah.
to.
I think 10,000 on average. Anyway, but yeah. I think I'm going to do something like that. He's going to be one of those 67 people just sitting in bed with Bex feeding KFC with Barry. Oh, God. No way. No. I enjoy a run, says Steve Green. When you get into it, it becomes a competition to beat your time. So that sounds really cool.
Yeah.
And plus, I'd buy the most garish Asics gel Noosa trainers I could find.
Were you going to say like for pants then?
No. The trainers.
Oh,
they have to be like the most garish, like, you know, those glow in the dark, crazy color ones, you know? Yeah.
Well, I used to do that anyway. But
I used to do that anyway, but I didn't used to run, so yeah. Then I just looked ridiculous. Anyway.
Someone's asked what your channel is, your other channel. Simon Mitchell. Z, what's your other channel?
There is actually, if you look on our YouTube channel, my other YouTube channel where I might put things like walking videos or non-reseller type stuff. It's actually on the banner. So where it says Zahira and Rebecca's reselling, there are these little links. There's a Facebook link. There's a couple of Instagram links.
Yeah.
And then there's the one for
YouTube, which is your other channel.
For YouTube as well. And it's, I mean, my other channel's called Dingo Ate Your Baby. Yeah, so don't ask. But so Z, would it annoy you to hear that I'm eating chicken whilst I watch you guys, says Adam? No, it wouldn't annoy me whatsoever. I'd be happy for you. Question, Z, are you car booting tomorrow, says Neil?
You will be, won't you?
Will I?
No.
I don't know. Maybe.
No, you always say you won't, and then you end up going.
Yeah.
You drop me off in the morning to
and
work,
then I just go. Yeah.
And then you go.
We don't need the stock, and we've got something lined up, and I'm kind of like, do we really need the stock?
Probably not.
Because that would just be silly. Yeah. I don't know. I probably will end up going though. You're right.
You'll probably end up walking.
Yeah, of course I will. Yeah, of course I will. Right. Let's have a look in the chat. Lady Holly says, I'm walking 26 miles from Macmillan, the mighty hike, Peak District. That is fantastic, Lady Lolly. If you're part of the chat group on Facebook, I'd be really happy if you could share your link in there. Yeah. You know, so that like we could maybe, well, I'd love to donate to that. That is really fantastic. I'd love to be able to do a hike like that. That'd be epic. 10,000 steps, just over 5 miles a day. Normally I go up the stairs over 20 times a day. Day 2 on the Fitbit, says Ryan. See, that's the, well, I've got something. I don't have a Fitbit, but I've got my Razer watch. Yeah, you know, like I'm into my gaming stuff. I've got my Razer watch, which is really cool. This is my Razer watch, and you can see I've done 800 steps today.
That's not good.
Is that not good? 800 steps. Well, no, I've not had it on for much of the day. I was charging it.
Yeah, but you've not moved much from
I've not moved much today. No. So that, okay. It's gone up to 830 now because I gave it a wiggle or something, right? But yeah, I've got my Razer watch. I love it. So I can actually do that as well.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, I'm confident I can do it. Ryan says, in all seriousness, I helped my mate lose 8 stone. So inbox me on Insta if you want a chat. Easy enough, and you can eat some good stuff. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. Yeah. I think I can lose those. Yeah, I can lose the. I know how to lose the weight. But yeah, I mean, the watch is broken. It's missing digits. No, it's not missing digits. Oh,
maybe
thank
it's
you.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. Couple of zeros on the end.
Yeah. I'm old school. I remember the unboxing video, says Ryan. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to get back to that. I've actually got a Razer. I've got a Razer. Can't remember the name of the mouse, but it's the white edition.
I don't know. It's the new one.
Yeah, they've done these new Razer mice in like Mercury or something. Mercury edition. Ethereal white finish. I'm going to be unboxing that. So happy.
Are you doing that tonight?
Some point, yeah.
Ooh.
800 steps is probably just walking to the coffee machine, says Kirsten.
Possibly.
That's cold, Kirsten. You're supposed to aim for 5,900 is pretty pathetic. Kevin, I didn't have the watch on, man. But yeah, you're right. It is pretty bad. I do smack it on other days. I really do. I can't... I don't think it shows other things. Yeah, no. Probably faulty or something. But... Yeah, you Razer snobs, is Ryan. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are. Completely.
Has Z got a baldy wrist with wearing that watch? I don't know.
Because Lisa Fenn.
Oh.
Can you shave your head
with the Razer watch? Well, actually, Lisa, it's Razer with an ER, so it's not like a Razer. Just the brand. All my stuff's Razer.
It's terrible.
My keyboard's Razer. Like, I'm not going to show you. This isn't the right channel. A question for Zahir. After months of ridicule for your Art Deco style hair. Andy Robinson pulling them out. Are you ready for all the cries of baldy over the coming months? I'm looking.
Are you having any doubts about it?
No, because I knew. Do you know what it is? Like, I know what to expect.
Yeah.
Rebecca's already. I've had light training of this before, where my hair's been cut shorter than she likes, right? So I never cut my hair short. Bear in mind, I've always liked long hair. Even when I get my hair cut, I normally get it cut like a number 6.
Yeah.
Something like that, number 6 on the back and sides. Sometimes it looks too short for her, and she's like, "Why did you get them to cut it so short? Your head looks like a potato." So like,
you make me sound really mean.
Yeah, but you say that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do say that. So I've had kind of I'm used to being described as a potato head. There we go. Beck, have you knitted a hat yet?
No, I did knit one last year for you, but I will do some more.
Yeah.
Because it gets cold up here, and I imagine cold in October is not going to be fun for you.
Yeah, Ryan, I think I'm going to go for the smallest number. Is that a 0 or a 1? I think it's 0. I don't know. I think it's a 0, isn't it?
Yeah,
and then
I'm not sure.
Yeah. So I'm going to go for 0 and do it. And he says, I'm an i7 snob. It's okay. I was thinking of upgrading my processor. I've got an i5 2500K, and I think I would like... I might just pick up like a... What was it? An Ivy Bridge i7 or something. But anyway. Yeah. Dye it pink before you shave it, Z, says Karen Fish. Should I dye my hair pink? No, okay, no, we're not doing that. To go from Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen hair to Kojak bald is pretty drastic. Yes. No, I think shaving it I think it's 0. Go for the metal blade, says Ryan. Is that... Yeah, I don't know. It might just do 0 or whatever. Yeah, I think it is just the metal blade. Yeah, so...
We'll see. You want to go on the shortest one?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Is he red under all that hair, or should that be a red scalp cap? Oh gosh. Buy a Mac, you get stuff done and can't fiddle, says Zib K. Okay. If Z's head is as red as his face, he will closely resemble a swan vesta. Top knot. What's a top knot? Is that like the knot thing everyone's saying?
Yeah.
You're going to have to do that before we... Yeah, you're going to have to do that. You're going to need hair bands or something and do that. Yeah. Rebecca's going to be shaving it off, guys. Yeah. So, just going to get we're going to get like a wall or something. Hair clipper and just, Can't be that hard, can it? Huh? Can it? Can't be hard, can it?
I hope not.
No, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. We'd be up to doing all these top knot and stuff in my.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
You can do the hairstyles, will be fine. Yeah, all right. That's good then. That's something.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Okay. Why are you thinking about i7? What's there to think about? Oh gosh, I'm not talking too much about PCs. You will probably have to cut it a bit first. I doubt the shaver will make it through your hair, says Kevin.
Yeah, we probably will have to do that because it's quite long, isn't it?
It is. No worries. Can of shaving foam on the head, pick razor, Bob's your uncle. Oh gosh. No, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like shave the stubble off and stuff. I think just the zero blade will be enough. I think.
Are you keeping like your sideburns as well?
No, the sideburns are gonna go. Yeah, no.
Shall I leave them?
And Brian says you'll donate 50 big ones if you dye it white like your Razor mouse first. I've got a lot of silver hair anyway. Might need to start cutting it with a hedge trimmer first. Oh gosh. Well, guys, we've been talking now for over an hour. Yeah, get the council to do it. Oh gosh. We've been talking for over an hour. Oh wow, Callum Tucker says I had an i7 and 2 GTX 1070s. Gets too expensive, sold it. Best thing I did. Yeah, I don't know. I like my PC upgrades and things. It's fun. But yeah, I've really enjoyed the chat. Beck, did you enjoy it tonight as well? Yeah, it was a good laugh. We are absolutely grateful for everybody for joining us. We're grateful for everyone that's donated to Brave the Shave. Grateful to everyone that's super chatted, everyone who's commented, everyone that's watched. We're just so appreciative.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think just calling it a Chinwag going forward may be the best thing.
I think so.
Because the Friday / Saturday special edition, it's not serious about reselling as such. It's become a bit more than that, and we're really, really grateful that you guys all can share in and join us with this.
Exactly.
So Nick hopefully will be going live with Andrea on Monday. So that'll be cool. For everyone that hasn't, I'm sure you all are in there already, but click on the link to the or search on Facebook for the Tat Chat group as well. Pretty good. Thank you everybody. Oh, Hyperpicker, the amount is smashed. We're on £710 last time I checked, so we are absolutely smashing the Brave the Shave challenge. We've had some amazing donations. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. Daily chat petition. Come on, you guys, you'd be sick of us. Trust me, you'd be sick of us
because we say some really silly stuff.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you later.
Yeah. See you.